Van Halen, Jamie's Cryin per request of 𝐂𝐄𝐒. Tune flat. I don't have a whammy, but I'll explain it when we get there. Okay, so there's a couple flubbas, I'll explain them now. So in the beginning, where you really need the whammy here, you're doing a unison bend, 10E, 13B, pick them both, bend just the B string a whole step. So we have, then go 15B whole step, stop it from releasing, and then go 12th fret B, whole step bend, and then pick without bending. I think he's whammy in that as well. I'm having to vibrato it. And then this one, 10E, 12B. This may seem weird. This is what I think Eddie's doing. Bend a step and a half on the B string. Release it a half step, and then release it down all the way. So we have, oops. And there's a whammy there. So you'll go 10 on the B string twice, but the second time bend it a whole step. And then 10, 9B. And that's where he whammies. Okay, so we have. So hit the low E, and then go 6D, and then bar the 7th fret G, B, and E. I know that seems weird, but part of a 9th chord, an E9. Hit all those. In the open E again, and then fret hand mute twice. So it's, and then go 7, 7, 7 D, G, B. Look at the finger on, or the skin on that finger. Can you see that? It's ripped to callus. And then fret hand mute. 2 on the B string, open E, and you're gonna pick them both and hammer to the 3rd fret B. So we have. So once you hammer, hit them both, 3B open E, and then the high E. Actually, hammer and then pick the 3rd fret B, then the open E. So we have, and then start it over. I feel like I'm out of tune. You're gonna do it 3 times basically. And then the 4th one you go up to the down up fret hand mute. And then he does this. 5D or 5A open D, 4G open B. So you have an A note or a D note, an open D, a B note, and an open B. Okay, so you're gonna strum that. So we have, or actually the 4th one would be, and then 7, 6, 5, 3, and I think I left that out earlier on. We're supposed to do that before we head into this part. After you do the, you're supposed to fill that in there. 7, 6, 5, 3, E. Okay, but in this case, we're coming out of it. And that'll be 2, 5 on the E and 4A. And then we'll repeat that, but it's on the A and D string. 2, 5A, 4D. So, and then open A, 2nd fret D, just a power chord, hit those together. So it's quick rest, and then 1, 2, 3, and then 2A. And the next part. That'll be the last part we do. It's open E, and then you do this 9th chord again, 6D, 7, 7, 7, G, B, and E. So, palm mute the open E twice after that. And then the 5D or 5A, open D, 4G, open B. We did this earlier. So it's 7, 6, 5, 3 on the E. And then the next one is open E, the 9th chord again, 6D, 7, 7, 7, G, B, E. So palm mute the open E once, and then go 7A, whole step bend, and then 5A. So we have, then we'll do like a 19th fret approximately on the E string, slide it to around 7, and then do 7, 6, 5, 3 on the E again. And then you repeat all that. Okay? So, yeah, man. I got several Van Halen requests I still got to get to. And being that Eddie's the reason I even play guitar, I gotta do it, man. I found the isolated track for this. So this is darn accurate, man. It's gotta be about 99% accurate with how Eddie's doing it. And Eddie's a monster, man. Some of the way he plays things. If you have questions though, let me know. Tune flat for this. Preferably you have a whammy bar. I'm having guitar issues right now. So, but I explained what to do and where to do it at. YouTube.com/rockinguitarlessons1 and rockinguitarlessons2. Make sure you subscribe to both those channels, guys. Once you do that, send me your requests. I'll put it down and eventually be able to get to it. I have tons of requests, but eventually it'll be up here. So if you're interested in private lessons, I teach on Skype, guitar and bass, and my wife Jolene teaches vocals. My Skype contact is Rockin Guitar Lessons, and it's $59 an hour, $34 for half an hour, or a discounted price if you pay for the month. We work on anything that you want to work on. Which is the cool thing, playing off your, passion for certain songs or whatever it is that you want to do. If you're not sure, I'll know. So, what else? Website rockinguitarlessons.com. That's coming. Be watching for that. Coming real soon. And my PayPal email is tvxpunk@aol.com. If you'd like to donate to this channel. If not, no pressure. I love you. Keep coming. Let's all get better together here. And Mike at rockinguitarlessons.com, Jolene at rockinguitarlessons.com, or rockinguitarlessons@hotmail.com if you want to, for whatever. There's plenty of ways to reach me. That's it. I think you talked about everything. Be watching for the website. Share these videos if you don't mind to your friends and buddies that are in bands. Send them my way. I'm Mike Gross, and jamming some Van Halen for you. We'll talk to you guys later. See ya.